because Magnus is 1 in a million. It's one in a billion. You know? And I'm not drunk. I know what I'm talking. Okay? But I'm not even taking the Odeku yet. So I want to use, I'm not talking for as a politician, I'm not talking even in terms of the item, okay? I just want to encourage each and every one of you. It's been a wonderful effort everybody's making to hold this kind of thing going. I welcome the new attendees. I see Trina from Georgia. Trina, where are you? Okay, I see Chioma from New Jersey. Chioma, where are you? Okay. I even see one like you. Yes. He has come before, but he's been a long one. So, right.
So I was happy.
Yeah. I just wanted to mention, keeping something like this going, it takes some effort. Everybody has something. Everybody has something that will make you say, no, let me leave this one. I mean, we know we all live in America, we know how tough it is. But all I'm asking is that maybe we should be making a little bit more effort to try to participate in what others are doing. It's not enough to every time find one little excuse and then say, okay, I'm not going to go. I like what you guys are doing, I'm not going to go. The point is everybody keeps doing that. You're not going to have an association. It's just a plain thing. So once in a while, you made that effort. This gentleman here, Mr. Okoro, he's been in America for, less than 5 years, right?
3 years.
3 years? 3 years? When I say come and go, you know, the guy, he didn't have to sweat too much to get a green card. They gave it to him before he even came. So 3 years, 3 years is equivalent to my 10 years, you know? So he came last year to Texas, they came to if half of our members even do that, this is going to be fantastic. So I'm just asking that once in a while we make that little effort. It's going to be some inconvenience. You're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. You're going to book it up. They'll say, hey, look, what I can tell you, that's not going to make you convert you from being poor to being rich.
It's not changing anything.
Because if people keep on absenting, I don't want to blame them. It discourages those who are putting the effort. And we've tried to make everybody feel valued. You know, when they give the 1 million naira donation to, you know, when they give the 1 million naira donation, they say, you see how people in America cannot do so. They didn't say it was Magnus 500 or your first 1,000. They say Isunjaba people in America or who's 1,000. You know? So everybody included it. And when some people now come and act like they're smarter than all that, you know, it's not fair.
It's not fair, it's not at all.
So that's what we should make.
Sorry, it's mostly the treasure.
Yes.
You know, she's doing a whole lot. You know, if
Yes, a whole lot.
if
Big
it's not
time.
if she doesn't mind.
Look at Madam White. Me too. Don't love you.
Actually, the whole purpose of coming here today is like every day I've been counting on this and hoping and singing the praises that, oh, I'm going to hand this over to somebody today. Okay, and even in our last executive meeting, I was in about 2 weeks ago, and like, a week ago, we're like, okay, I hope we'll have enough fun for people to show up and then we can have this election. I think I need some other people to wear up with their county. I don't keep looking a whole lot. You know, because it's actually not matter if this happened or that happened. That's why I have to be very detailed as to how much people need and how much is being given out. But like everybody said, if we don't have that forum to carry on or hand over this particular commitment of the board behind here, so we go ahead and succumb to our brother, the winner.
people to participate in an effective election. And that will be the situation. We shall be getting a letter to discuss this issue. The secretary will be sending out information to each and every one of us to decide if we really want this association to continue. Because those of you that have been attending, my memory, permits me. I would say that we keep on seeing the same type of faces every year and year, and people, some of us who initiated it with us are no longer showing some interest. We need some minimum amount of interest at least to make this continue. So we would accept your suggestion so far, and let's watch and see what is going to be the nature and the future of the association in the near future. Thank you.
Come on, there, let me go.
The agenda number 9 would be future plans. What plans do you have? What plans do you have to suggest? What can we do next?
So the books will be carried to the schools because the money has been made available.
Okay.
So they're going to look for a way also to publicize it and put it in the news or in the papers that children in the U.S. deliver so amount of money.
Okay.
To help with the schools. So that was funded by the BC, SABC, so I put it to happen there.
Whichever way to make the final product available to the people.
That's all.
That's all it is. So I guess the first school should be the same instruction we gave this school.
Yes.
Should apply to them.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
Nothing different.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I suggest by tomorrow, we make a check and put it on Monday, Friday check and send it to Saturday. Yeah, they're dancing.
Yes.
They're better. That's his responsibility to send it.
Right.
They content that we are sending one.
Yes.
Yeah. Please. I've made this effort and sent home at the school Isunjaba children in North America that brought this. Okay, all of us made this effort, and some people didn't do anything, but they still get the credit. I really don't have problem with that. But I'm thinking, which other way can we make this acceptance strong, or something that even if you do not attend as Isunjaba born indigene, that we can hold you responsible or accountable for, for not showing up for so many times. Which other way can we do it? Because we cannot let this thing happen, keep on lingering like this. Because if you keep lingering, because, people ask me, how many Isunjaba people are coming? I count them. I say, your will be here, more people will be here, Roger will be here, Martin will be here, and Roger will be here. I give it a stand, and then he did it, So I said, but who are there? I don't know, might be 20, might be, But I know, I said, Carol will be here. So that's it. You shouldn't stop like that, We have to find a way of saying, listen, since you're not coming, anybody that came here flew or drove, if you're not coming, we take an average of the flight ticket. I said, listen, you know this. Yes. Right. It might be difficult to get, but at least say something, because it's not fair to people who make an effort. That's not
Not to cut you short, that is true, you're right. You have to remember this is a voluntary organization.
Yeah.
It's a voluntary for those who are not interested. There's nothing you do to make them interested. even if we change that, the meetings from every year to
every 2 years,
it's the same excuse. What we are suggesting here is to write a letter to every member, every Isunjaba person, to remind them again that this is a very important association. This is what we are doing. This is what we have done so far. The credit at home is for every Isunjaba person.
Yes.
Whether you use anything or not, your name is there. But they should make effort to attend maximally on the next meeting. Go ahead.
But if you're reminders, I'm able to get any, if you can, if paying a fee will not do anything, maybe at least distribute a responsibility. Maybe they can fulfill some sort of task for the next meeting or for the organization. Try to maybe just something, some form of responsibility that can do some good for the organization or for the next meeting that you may have.
That makes sense. Don't dream about it.
So we have committee members, different committees who are supposed to present to us here. None of them is present.
And then we skip whatever they're presenting. So if we keep on the next meeting, they don't show up, I think we'll start to look, we're dragging, we're dragging behind.
Just very difficult. The only thing I can do will continue preaching to them. Believe it.
I spoke to every single soul
that you know that is here.
I spoke to all of them.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, madam.
Go ahead.
To the people that have to be registered and members, we need to deal with those, like the people that you call that are on the road as members but are not showing up. That is what we need to focus on. And I think that the only way that they will respond is if there's, like Chioma said, if there's a way to give them something to do, and then make that responsibility well known to the rest of the organization via email, so that everybody will see that this is what this person is supposed to do. The only thing that people respond to is shame. Nobody wants to be shamed. So I think that if they see that people are looking to me to do this as a registered member, if I don't do it, I'll be held accountable in front of everybody. That will put pressure on them to do something and to be able to take the credit for that. I think that would be.
But you can't make somebody do something. You can't give them an essential.
Yes.
The people who registered members, and their own station. They will
not respond.
Oh, now we don't have the person, no, be here, no,
They will show up.
And they will not. That's what we have to capitalize on, that showing up, and then make them give them something.
But they still don't do
And the notion and the news or whatever at home is like, all the Isunjaba in the United States and Canada, they get this. Okay? How about if we go a little step further? This is very unconventional. How about if we go a step further and say, say that these are the active Isunjaba. That is the United States that have made this possible.
That's right.
How about if we go there, let the shame come up to them and say, listen, how come your name is not here? Then how come your name is not here? I thought you were in the United States. So let him explain to that.
That will make sense anywhere. That will make sense, my brother.
That's the only way.
It's still got some attention.
The video I did on Texas. There was some interview I made in the about United States. So I dream about that interview. I dream engineer. See,
I said that's engineering over there.
Okay.
No, all that to move.
I remember. Okay, I don't know. Can we connect? Who lines you cause no one has wrong? Now we're not going to United States. Okay, I didn't want everybody connect. I can meet now one meeting. What was happening in the red table? Because that's how you come on the apple. Why the one no as long as you show the don't have say no United States, don't have show, no Germany, you know that kind of a team. I thought I'm going to and 1 million, I can 5 million. I'm not saying I didn't like that.
The whole lot of things about open Ghana not even American. I didn't know how old we can grow. Before I even before don't know outside. Open or long. But that's why I can add to that.
Yes. Yes. I think he made the point. Yes. Yes. So now add to our growth.
Aspect of it. Although it's not going to be there for every time, then again, the finances is going to be strong. So you make your own business, it's less for them to take the decision, whoever is interested.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are we involving people not at other states to come here, or are we trying to involve them to open their own business, so that they can their own way, so that they can all do the same thing and their own.
It's good to communicate with him or her. See how everybody behind them, yeah. Eventually, the amount of money we given back home, and the people here are being recognized for having been very helpful to the people at home. So why not initiate such the same thing in their own locality? So we would then start talking to members of our community in London, and they will form their own group there, and those in Germany will form their own group. And then when we hear that they have started forming something, we then communicate with them as bodies of the same entity, exactly, but in different localities. See, tell them, hey, this is what we are trying to do. Can you please let us know what project you want to pick up to sponsor? And by so doing, then collectively we could make some business models. It's a good idea. It's a good idea, but not all of us have that connection. So we would ask those who know that they have connection. For instance, I know your junior sister is married to my in-law who lives in Germany. Now, if you could communicate with them, it's very good. Let's follow it this way. Because not all of us have connections. My sisters are not followers. I know anybody from our locality there. And
Australia, anywhere.
yeah, just start talking to them. If you have any connection, let them know we are doing something. And the earlier they get started, the better.
I'm sure even if as and all the agents Isunjaba, once they start publicizing this stuff, I'm sure the families when they hand up a song like that say, so
and then just to add from the people's standpoint, you actually the funds we raise here have a tax differential status, okay? So if somebody in Germany gives money to the US and has nowhere for us to know how they can get those tax write-offs from their firm. No, one of the things you suggested, nobody thought of that. Have the same association. I'm saying that for practical reasons it may be difficult, but like everybody else says, we can encourage them to do that. We can even offer to give them some feasibility studies Because it's
Some information about this.
we can let them out on our own show, you know.
Yeah.
You mean like, so it would be like a branch of this one? Okay. I mean, it would be like USA, Ipuna, Germany.
It has to be, Isunjaba.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, but it could still be.
So like we took our first project was to renovate the libraries and the book schools.
Yeah, before.
That's our own first project. Let them become a project. Said, okay, they want to set up borehole, water for
somewhere, some community here.
Think of things learning with this. And those boys in Germany, they are very fond of reading some books. Oh yeah, two foundation when you think there are not most of them are not that legally there. Almost every year. Most of them that declare themselves are refugees. So they are staying in a refugee camp, getting this because most of the countries in Europe are well vested. So they get those coupons as refugees. So some of them, it's not like the one in Texas. We had a big, even though I did not attend, but Alani was a big information. So the event I made this evening is nothing but to welcome you people to Miami. It's not a fundraising. So it's not a fundraising. I invited some friends to come and see it because my boss I worked for 15 years. She's coming this way. I said, come down, I will show you the person who taught me organic chemistry the first time. Yeah. I said, come down, I will show you that this is how we help our people. We don't have social security, we don't have nothing. But that time, what he could offer to us is to teach us organic chemistry. By the way, some other class. So he taught us, and so many people get interested in doing chemistry, and they said, this is how we help each other. Not you guys here that are looking for something from the government. We're not looking nothing. So they gather all over, and whatever we do is how we do. I said, come down, you see my homeboys. I talk about them all the time, So I'm doing this to bring everybody to see how we are and whom we are. So it's not a big fundraising. So we're not expecting nothing from nobody. And I'm sponsoring and catering for everything that is going on there. I'm not asking the organization to give me anything. Whatever we raise there tonight goes to the organization, not me. So that will be my contribution when we guys come to Miami. Okay? So the city is not in order. There's still this Imo and Anambra thing. If I'm not that strong, I have one with so what Anambra. I got that was used. Oh, yes. You can't move me. You can't get one, even though where Anambra. So that's how the community here is so bad, it's so nauseating. But on the same token, whoever we see there tonight care for me and my family, that's why they care. They didn't care in the Minister of Food. No, there's nothing like that. So I will encourage you to if anybody gives us an we give them across. I'm going to let you make a speech, a very short speech there. It's very simple that, we thank everybody and slow down. And this is how we raise little money to help our people back home. Since we don't have a functional government, our last event in Houston was successful, and we're looking forward to whatever is going to happen. And we have effectively used last year. And for what we have been doing in our school, all the neighboring counties that are not doing that, so I would like to make that mistake as we go around.
But even though when I still printed the card for this evening thing, which I distributed, I know some of them look at it and throw in the trash.
Hello.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Not the whole lot was written. That's you see.
The Post Union in North America. This is one part of Nigeria. Posted, somewhere here.
Just do a meeting and everybody goes home. People are paying for a hotel, give them some fun. So okay, in the night, we had like invited some friends over, say my people who are coming here, and they loved it. I mean, they came and interacted with those who were visiting from other cities. Some of them gave us some money, and I was away because of the hospital situation that day, but I know that, people who are around trying to have some fun. I'm talking about Ohio, this thing. Okay, so everything was still within the house. We didn't have to hire anyone or anything. So based on that, Chief Walker said, okay, why don't we take this thing to the next level? Because remember we did in Denver and Los Angeles, we were there, and then we came here, we were able to get some people to visit and interact with Isunjaba people, that we can even take it to the higher level. He said Houston is a big city with a lot of international presence, a lot of people and everything. He has enough connections to get a lot of people. Now, he may get so many people that we may run out of space, so that why don't we get higher expression space, and if we can pay for it, probably we are going to be able to recoup the money anyway. And the executive committee says, well, it doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Gamble.
Everyone, it's a gamble, no question. So we did that. Now, we are not missing a lot of doors with that. I think the most important was that we were able to market the community. I mean, there are a lot of people who have never heard of this. They probably heard it in Houston. Financially, we also made some progress in that our net increased from what it was before. So anyway you look at it, you see that actually it was a financial success. Okay, but back to your question, we don't expect anybody to start doing that. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of, we don't want to facilitate. Just inviting one person to your house. It's a big house already. Then when you invite about 20 families, you can imagine what it is. We don't want people to go too far to start, hiring calls and backup. We don't want you to. But if it's convenient for you to do it, I'm not going to say no. But everybody should.
I'm telling you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
What? Say what it.
I can't find it.
That's good. No, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Please, may you know your name?
Dr. Jofo.
Dr. Jofo, I heard that you are from Isunjaba and you'll be holding a meeting today. What's the essence of the meeting, sir?
Yeah, this started way back 2000. It's a long story, but to make things short, I was contemplating on how to extend some measure of generosity to the schools where we attended back home and where I thought as a teacher. When I graduated from high school, I taught for 1 or 2 years before I left overseas for studies. But recently, people coming from home were telling me that the libraries were all gone, that the schools do not have library, no desk, no stools, and I started contemplating on what to do to help. So I called Dr. Uche Iheme, I talked to him, I talked to Dr. Malaki Jemere, and Mr. Stanley Osuala. So 4 of us started thinking on how we can help. But since we weren't rich enough to take it up as individual projects, we decided to consult other Isunjaba people here to see if we can put hands together to see what we can do. And that gave birth to this organization. So we decided to inaugurate the organization in Denver simply because we had the largest population of Isunjaba people in Denver. In 2001, we gathered in Denver, and that was the beginning of the whole thing. And ever since then, we've been rotating the reunion. In 2002, we met in Los Angeles. Actually, I hosted them, but because myself living in Las Vegas is in the same zone with the people living in Los Angeles, we have 2 people, Patrick Omaso and Donato Zoikri, live in Los Angeles. So I decided we host the meeting in Los Angeles. In 2003, we were hosted by Dr. Uche Iheme in Ohio. In 2004, we were in Houston. And ever since then, through our efforts, we've been able to raise some money. And the first batch of money we sent home was $3,000 we sent to those schools to try to rebuild the desks, the tables, and the bookshelves of those libraries in the 2 secondary schools we had in our town. Then after that, we decided to send home some money. As a matter of fact, last May, we sent home 1 million naira in order to help buy the books to refurnish those secondary schools. And that is just the aim of this organization. I registered the organization as a non-profit organization in Las Vegas, and no member can benefit from the proceeds of the organization. Everything we contribute, all the money we raise, is meant to help the people at home. And that's all about it.
Yeah, Dr. Jofo, I learned that